Star My City podcast. I'm your host, Sean Treasy. Got two special guests on here today. We got Blackberrie, Sheedy Sheed. You know what I'm saying? Two of Charleston's finest stars in the city. Now, let me say something right quick. So when we say star in my city, like I don't mean my city. I mean, it's not my city. You know what I mean? But it's our city. You know what I mean? So y'all are stars in the city. You know what I'm saying? In y'all city. So in a sense, when I say star in my city, you star in your city. You star in your city. This is your city. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that. So people, when they hear say star in my city, I don't mean my city. Like I run the city, I own the city. You know what I mean? I mean, we all run the city. We all own the city. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Hey man, that's subjective, man.
Yeah, man. I
This
just
your
about
city,
to
this
say,
your city,
this your
B.
city. I feel
Word.
like you
If
should
you-
say,
if
you
you
wouldn't
look
need to
now-
explain none of that. This your
Word.
city. This your stomping ground.
Word.
You've grown heritage and lineage here on this foundation.
Right,
This your city.
You ain't gotta
All
give
right,
no
'cause
boy
this
no
my city.
penis.
Ew.
Word. Yeah, you representing, you know what I mean? You a representation.
It's
Yeah.
all love.
It's your city,
And
baby.
anybody who tell you differently is a hater.
Word. And got low man complex.
I'm trying to
'Cause,
tell you.
oh, it's your city. Nigga, yeah.
We
Everybody
already
talk
eating
about
at the
it.
table. We got room.
Word, I'm trying to make the table for everybody. You know what I mean? I'm trying to not build it just for me. I'm trying to set the foundation for everybody to eat off of. You know what I
Right.
mean? So if it's you got seen on the show, okay, let's check that person out. I was glad that the show was available for you to be seen on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But other than that, you know, let's get to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate being
Yeah.
here. You
Word.
feel me?
Thank y'all boys for coming. You know what I'm saying?
No
Got
problem. Yeah. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity, allowing me to express myself on your platform.
Likewise.
Word. I see you rocking the New Jack City.
And you know it.
Okay.
Yes. You see the trip. You see the trip.
New Jack City. Okay.
All right.
I like
y'all know
that.
We did it the amazing J way. I make sure y'all tap in with my distributor because she not playing no games. Okay, she show up.
You got
in
some
every
hoodies?
way.
I want a hoodie.
Man, we got
Straight
whatever
up.
you need. Look, man, listen. Look, I'm in here drinking real nice, y'all. Feeling real right on this Sunday night. You know. I appreciate being here. I brought my own cup. I was ready. You feel me? I was like, yeah, I've been wanting to come and sit down. Let's talk about it. But yeah, man, we can get anything you need. The amazing J way.
Word.
Okay. No, I want a hoodie for sure.
Yeah.
Word. Two of them at that. Word.
See less.
Yeah, we got Sheedy Sheed up in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sheedy Sheed. I mean, I heard you on a song with Mimi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Mimi.
He was acting bad on that one.
Yeah,
Shout
he
out
was
to
cutting
Mimi.
up. Yeah,
God
that's
is
a
bad
hot
singer.
fire song right there, man.
Word, appreciate you. That's all on her. You know what I mean? She technically the first person to ever, you know what I mean, ask me to do something outside of that. Everybody think I just want to do step on nigga, rob a nigga, kill a nigga. You know what I mean? I like girls. I got 8 kids. That should tell you I like
That should tell
the
them
buns.
something, man.
You know what I mean? So it was
Come
like
on,
when she
now.
said, I was like, I'm ready. You know what I mean? I need this because I think everybody think I just be snatching the pussy. I don't take it. You know what I mean? I want and dine it. You know what I mean?
He lying. He be silverback. Right.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? I am a caveman. But you know what I mean?
Word, that's what it is, though. But the song was fire. You know what I'm saying? Glad to have you on the show. You know what I'm saying? Blackberrie. Brenda's got a baby. House party.
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire. Streaming on all platforms. Brenda's Baby has been streaming on all platforms for a year now. You know, I'm happy to say that, Brenda's Baby is streaming at 5K views, every song. Back to the Basics with my highest streaming song on the album. So if you haven't gone and heard it or copped it, download it, auto saved it, whatever you want to do, go get that. Blackberry, Brenda's Baby. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora,
Everywhere.
You feel me? Matter of fact, call and go request it on the radio. You can do that too if you're feeling real frisky. You feel me?
Word.
You feel me?
Tell 'em- yeah, I mean, you got the video, house party video.
Definitely. I actually got 2 versions to House Party. I got a skit edit and like an uncut edited version of house party. And, shouts out to Jay,
All right.
because, I got a version from Jay. Shouts out to Mr. Fire
True.
Productions.
True.
Eric, I got a version from him too, which was an awesome project. I enjoyed working through it with both of them. Like,
True.
tremendously. It came out exactly the way I wanted. Y'all haven't saw it, go out and watch it. I'm a little actor, so I had to do a little skit. I'm a real old school '90s baby, so we went with the house party vibes. We finna
All right.
sneak and get lit.
Okay, true.
You feel me?
So when you first came in the game, it was you was with a group from downtown, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Nah. Nope. I don't think
Or
he
the
was
late-
from downtown.
Okay, okay.
I was from downtown, but I was with another group before Colors.
Right.
But I had stage fright, so I didn't perform outside. I was just recording
Oh,
studios and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of people don't know.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Word. You had
When I
okay.
met Colors, that was my first time performing publicly in front of anybody in a crowd or whatever. Before that, I would just be in the studio with my brothers, and we would record and stuff like that. But we would never do music videos or perform anything like that because I was afraid to. I was very afraid. But yeah, I was with a group called. Oh dang! I can't even remember the name.
You know that group. Don't act
Damn.
like that. You just been surprised he had brought
Don't
it
do
up.
it like that.
Hey, listen.
Don't do him like that.
His name Ryder Infamous.
Ryder Infamous.
that's his
Dad,
name,
don't
that's
do him
his
like
name.
that.
But, I met him through Spook. Spook been in this game a little longer than me. To be honest with y'all, he was with Dirty Dave and a lot of them from back in the day and stuff like that. So
Okay.
I think Apostle Paul, Jigga. Shouts out to all of them. It's also
Alright.
love.
Yeah.
I was a new cat that Spook brought along. Took me under his wing.
Okay.
Basically showed me how to put my thoughts and my music and stuff into rap form because I wasn't always a rapper. I was just a singer.
Gotcha.
You
Okay.
feel me? So yeah, I can't remember the group name that we had because I initially was not gonna be Blackberry. Initially, I was supposed to be Black Barbie.
Oh yeah.
I met Colors.
Okay.
I met Colors in Rock Fame, and I was kind of skeptical of stamping Blackberry, and Rock gave me the confidence that day. I was modeling with Colors, and she was like, "No, you should stamp that. I love it. Go with it." And I
Thank
went
you,
with
Rock
it.
Fame.
Yeah,
shout
tell
out to
him,
Rock
Blackberry.
Fame.
Thank you, Rock Fam.
Blacker the
Yeah.
better.
Couldn't have
Right.
Black Barbie as a sister. But that's the infamous riders.
True. True. So how does it feel like,
And now I feel bad. Grind Mode Entertainment. That's what it was called. Grind Mode
Grind-
Entertainment.
not all flashback to you. True that. Grand more
you see what I'm
entertainment.
saying? Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, don't take offense to me because I got 99 things going on in here, and I'm a mother of 4. You see what I'm saying? So I got real life stuff going on outside of the business, the Mrs. Monopoly, the different hats that I take on and off all day long. So it's a lot the storage be full sometimes.
True that. So when you finally, because I don't know, it kind of slid in that little kind of, different way to most people.
did,
You know
I
what I mean?
did.
You was hitting the modeling scene for a second.
Yeah,
Then
originally signed with Colors for modeling, long time coming modeling agency.
Yeah.
And I think we was at one of the photo shoots with Rock Fame. I was getting some headshots done, and he heard me humming a little tune in the corner.
Yeah.
And was like, "Hey, you do music?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, I got a record label. I do music too, stuff like that." So he heard my music, and then I think a month later, I think I was in the studio with Jay, and we signed a music contract the same day.
Word. So
it happened just
Marlon
like
went on the back shelf.
yeah,
Just like
Marlon was like, "We here, but I think you need to go down there."
True.
Pretty
So,
much.
I mean-
So we like you over here. It's no issue, but I think you need to go over there.
Yeah, you home.
I'm home.
Word. Safe spot. How does it feel to be, doing some songs with your brother, on stage
Man,
performing with your brother?
Definitely awesome. New Jack City, the foundation of whole reason why I created that brand is brotherhood. A lot of people look at it like, well, you're a female. Yes, I am a female, but a brotherhood isn't based off gender or sex. That's the whole purpose of New Jack City.
Gotcha.
Because New Jack City represents just a brotherhood, a simple foundation of a brotherhood, loyalty, family, unity, all those influential foundations that make up a whole group. So we can still be individual but collectively together, if that makes sense. That's the whole purpose of New Jack City, addicted
Okay.
to motivation, because the goal is to be addicted to consistently motivate each other to keep going, to keep pushing.
I like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Brotherhood. Yeah. I
Yeah.
definitely like that. Um, so, when you be performing, man, it's like I don't know, it's come natural to you. You know what I'm saying?
I know people think that, but I be nervous. I don't know why. I swear, I still get nervous. I still be like real antsy. My
Okay.
hands start to get clammy, just
Yeah,
like
it
everybody
definitely
else. But I mean, it's just a different feeling once you hit that stage. It's just,
right.
it's different.
Okay, try not
I
to
know
make no
for
eye
me,
contacts a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
times.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sheedy Sheed. You know what I'm saying? I seen you perform once. A lot of energy. Definitely a lot of energy. Man,
You can say you gotta be afraid. That nigga loud and aggressive. You don't
nigga
gotta be
louder than
afraid to say
no,
it.
that's what I'm saying what I was saying. Dog got
You know
like
when he
so
in the
much
room,
energy, like, bruh.
Mojo.
Word, like he coming through that thing like big, so you know what I mean? But that just always been your thing, that's always been your style.
Yeah, man. She like I had tell you earlier. I rap since I was 5. You know what I mean? And like that been one of the things I used to use to try to get my old man to rock with me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because the times he would pull up on a nigga, he been a rapper, so I had to try to freestyle something. And that's me and think, man, you gotta step on these niggas. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So, once he had see that, I'd be like, shit, you know what I mean? I'm only 6, you know what I mean? Ain't much too much stepping I can do. Like, shit, you don't respect it if you don't step on it. I'm
True.
like, okay then. You know what I mean? And ever since, like, I ain't lie to you. You know what I mean? Just because, like, I be with such, like, I know all artists. It's like that gut feeling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You only gonna go 2 ways, you know what I mean? They got to rock with you or not. You know what I mean?
Facts.
At the end of the day, shit, as artists, we all collectively do this shit not just for the monetary value, but this some of our outs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just a vent. That's our therapy, you know what I mean? And it's like so nobody can tell you what you're doing wrong. So you know what I mean? Why not just if you gonna be passionate, nigga, just go all the way with it.
Just go all the way with it.
That's all I be on.
Yeah.
Win, lose, or draw, you might as well show them everything.
True.
Because if you put everything out, you can't complain if you get everything back. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't put 100 in, and you feel like you lost, then you lose something or you ain't get them boy eye, that's because you know you ain't put all you in.
You ain't put all you in. Got you. Got to give 100%, right? No part time. Got you. So Sheedy Sheed, what can we find some of your music at, or all your music, most of your music?
You can find all my music on every platform, you know what I mean? I just ain't the album, man, you know what I mean? Just because everybody got different beginnings, you know what I mean? Mine's is, like, the cat who had taught me, his name, Candy, man, he's a super producer from Ohio, you know what I mean? And, like all our stories different. That's why I love the gang, too, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Because everybody's story different. Mine's is, I legitimately had to sign with somebody from out of town. Just for the city to even hear me. You feel what I say?
Okay.
Like, I had it. Like, I ain't gonna be like, oh, that was gatekeeping. You know what I mean? No boys know what they was doing. Ain't nobody have no tell you in the studio, baby. So I had to find mans on Instagram. You know what I mean?
Got you.
And I had one song made. And the funniest part, my cousin, he used to live in the front of this very same neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he had recorded a song for me to send to Bri.
Yeah.
Bri had rock with me. That was the first song I put out professionally called Power. You know what I mean? And like that been the song, Bri be like, hey man, you talented. You know what I mean? And he be like, I know you can't always get to the studio, you know what I mean? So he taught me how to record myself. While like I see he the producer, so all I gotta do is send the stunts to him. You know what I mean? And literally I had to rock with Dumb Boy. You know what I mean? Before the city rock with me. You know what I mean? And I could have been better, but really I had liked it more just because when cats had started rocking with me, I'd been like, shit, nigga, I've been out here. You know what I mean? I just seen that hit me. I was like, who me? I was like, who me? You know what I mean? I was like, nah. I was like, that's okay. You know what I mean?
Boy, they late, right?
That I know reason, and like that's another reason why I ain't haven't dropped any big project. When I say big project, like no album, EP, LP, none of that.
Right.
Just because Bry had talked when I was a part of his label, he just been on some singles where he at, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And as I look at it, you know what I mean? No disrespect to anybody can say, y'all here, gang got projects out there. They got albums out there, multiple albums.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But Brad just taught me on a different way. You know what I mean? 'Cause,
Okay.
like my mindset is hustle. You see what I'm saying? Because I am a hustler.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like she talk about Amazing J, that's me and my old lady. You know what I mean? I wear me, I rock me, only me. You know what I mean? But with that being said, in the hustling world, when it comes to music, you know what I mean? How many songs you could put out? Cause see, at the end of the day, album wise, these cats ain't going like if I ain't got the buzz for people to know who I am, my album ain't gonna do nothing.
Ain't gonna do
Correct.
You
nothing.
see what I'm
Right.
saying? But if I break that same album up, word, if I break that album up and sing them all as singles,
Right.
hey, that tell me right now I could get 15 views per song, 15 screens per song. What I say, how many songs I could drop?
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, make this a number game. We got to do it properly anyway.
Right.
So once you make it a number game, how many songs you could drop? After that, how many shows you could do? Because like
Right.
I said, we got to register the song anyway.
Right.
As an independent artist, we got to do everything anyway. So it become a real number game. You ain't never got to blow to make 100 mil. You know what I mean? Because you can never depreciate a screen. Like that screen can always be stayed. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can be like, oh, you went down screens. Nigga, you can't go down. You only can go up.
Right.
You can let that thing sit. It's a quarterly thing for everything you go at. Like when you go to the sign exchange, your BMI, so whatever distribution, all them things quarterly.
Gotcha.
So how many you could do in a quarter? How many you could do in a year?
How many you could do
You know
in a
what I
year?
mean?
Yeah.
Like only reason you seen slow up on Sheedy Sheed dropping music is just because I also want to incorporate better marketing. That's why I tapped in with NGC marketing. You know what I mean? Hey, because you gotta do this thing. You can't just throw a bone out there to the yard of wolves and them niggas looking for meat. You know what I
Right.
mean? They ain't
Right.
want no bone. They
They
want
want
meat.
meat. Right.
Like,
Sharks
they
in the
heard
water
that.
already.
Word,
Right.
you know what I
Sharks
mean?
in the
They already
water.
heard that. They
Word.
cool with that. Now you gotta give them something different. You gotta keep hitting.
Gotcha. Doing any syndicing?
Huh?
Syndicing? Doing any syndicing when
Oh, TV Sankins.
yeah.
Yeah, see, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just a little TT, you know what I mean? Back to what me and Candy talk about the producer I used to rock with, Candyman, because he do that.
Okay.
Anybody who actually trying to get a part of that, hit him up, you know what I mean? Because Brian he got the work. You know what I mean? And he
shouts out
putting
to
people
Candyman.
on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I got a few, but I ain't got nothing to hit your shit. Just because, you know what I mean? Things take time.
Gotcha. Take time, ain't it?
Word.
True. I mean, 'cause, just seem like you got a lot going on, so I just wanted to see if that was something that you had going as well.
Yeah, we definitely got a couple of movies right now we're working on with Miss Sandra Wilson. Shout out to Miss Sandra Wilson. She's actually been a part of my life for a long time now. She's known me since I was like, yay high. She's a big influential mentor in my life. So,
Will this be your first time in the movie?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it'll probably be this will be like my third project. I worked on a project with Colors and Donna J. Shout out to Donna J. I got a feature with her too. Make sure y'all go check that out. Streaming on all platforms. Female Pinocchio. You feel me? But I worked on a project with her, a horror film, which was real dope. Because I'm a very comedian type of person. I like to laugh a lot. So to be in that type of scene and act in that way that's not in my character, it was kind of like dope to see. So shout out to them. But we got a couple of movie roles. We can't really talk too much about it, but just know Miss Sandra Wilson is working.
She be working.
She working.
Okay. Yeah, she be working.
And that's a part of our, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
what we doing with some Saints too, because we do got a couple of movies that Miss Sandra did let us get a hold of to do the soundtracks.
Yeah.
Right.
So if any artists watching, you know what I mean, if you got music for horror or sad,
Drama.
yeah, there you go. That's the word.
Suspenseful.
With holla.
You did any movies yet?
I'm in them. Just we finished that.
You finished that, okay.
What do you call
The release,
yeah,
the
and all that.
premiere.
Okay,
The
okay.
premiere.
I mean, cause I don't know, so I'm I'm asking
I'm in a
about.
couple. Well, actually, I get
She
three.
got one called Never that she's working on, and she got
Yeah.
Piano, which was real dope to work with her on that one. I think, and then she got one called Rain. That's
Yeah,
another
that's why
one.
I'm in.
That's
I'm a
the one
lead.
he's in.
I'm a lead
Yeah.
actor.
I
Rain,
guess the
rain on me, actually.
I guest starred in Piano with her or whatever, and
That
she used my music.
Piano
for the
is her
soundtrack.
name.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
isn't that out? That's all right.
that one
Okay,
is
you
out,
in
which
that?
was dope, which is very, very dope. I love it. And Donna J has a film called Loyalty. She actually has a part 1 and a part 2, I believe, to that movie, which was real, real dope to work with her on that. I love the actors, the set. Like, it was an amazing time the whole time acting with her on that film. And then Sandra Wilson, she got like 3 different movies she got working all together at once. So it's,
Okay.
it's dope. We got a lot of stuff going
You
on.
be busy.
busy.
I see you be busy. Okay, you be doing a lot of performance.
Definitely. And
Yeah.
like he said, I do have my own company, my own marketing company, NJC Marketing LLC. Any artists is out there looking for marketing promotion, tap in. A business consultant is always a good thing, especially when you're an independent artist, trying to, make sure that you stay on top of the business side and, on top of your music and promoting and things like that. It's very important.
Right, definitely important to make sure you got your
Definitely.
paperwork and all that stuff
Definitely.
taken care of. Both of y'all, Juice Gang.
Yeah.
Juice
Juice
we're
drip
gonna
gang.
talk about that today. Yeah. We're gonna talk about that.
Juice drip.
Juice Drip Gang, to be
Yeah,
specific.
yeah.
Okay.
Not to step
Juice
on anybody
Drip
names, but
Gang.
Juice Gang is an entity on its own.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's been going around for years.
For years.
We
Talk
the
about
new
it.
cats
Okay.
in the game, if you want
So
to
you say
get
New Jack
technical.
City, right?
Yeah, just like New Jack City. You know what I'm saying? The Carolina Silverback, We are part of this entity that's been going on for years. Shout out to all of the cats before us to do it, because Juice Gang is another brotherhood. Was founded off loyalty and family.
Okay.
So, that's something that I can relate to. So, of course, yeah, we Juice Drip Gang.
And we just take the dub.
I
I just want to put that out there. You big shiny trophy.
Shout out to
But you ain't let me
Ice
hold the trophy, so I could have bring it.
Nation,
You know what I mean?
That was this night before last, Friday
Yeah,
night.
yeah. Friday.
What was
Shout
that
out
at?
to Mugga Man, the plug.
Trouble
IMX
World.
Nation.
Okay.
Shout out to all the artists that been in the
Right there at the
building.
Ritz.
At the Ritz. Okay, okay.
Bishop Dripper, he is the CEO, and we know we got our president, Hezzy the Kid.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But yeah, we the newcomers of Juice Drip Gang.
Okay, all right.
We gonna carry the torch for Juice Gang, though. We got you.
Got you. True. Wanted to give a shout out to Spook Montana.
Yeah, shout
Yeah.
out to my motherfucker.
Shout out to
brother.
Bishop.
Alright.
One time for Juice Drip Gang.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That's what's up, though.
Nah,
But-
You
man.
feel me? You feel
Yeah.
me? Any artists out there you looking for beats, you already know Spook is another spooky beat. You feel me? He make all of the beats. Every song on Brenda's Baby, I think for like 2 of them, beats produced
Really?
by
Okay.
another spooky beat. You feel me?
Oh, word. Okay, he made it. All right.
Yeah. Carolina, fun fact, since we in interviews, I like to drop like little exclusives in my interviews, you
Yeah.
know, just to show love for appreciate me being out here on your show. But Carolina, that was a song that Spook wrote. It was a crazy day. I was just in the studio. He busted in the studio. He was like, yo, I got this song. I got this beat. I think we should do it. Boom. He dropped the hook on me. I wrote my verse. He wrote his verse. And it was that. And that's like one of our favorite songs, one of our crowd bangers,
Yeah.
Carolina on the album Brothers Baby. So he actually wrote that song, produced the beats, and
Okay.
everything, so.
So how many songs you and Spook got together, actually?
Together?
Yeah.
Ah, man. Which is crazy because, Brenda's Baby, I was like 5 years back in the future. Released now in 22, 23.
Right,
I was
okay.
real young on all of those songs. So as far as music, I think we got an archive. I can,
Right. But you had to put Brenda's Baby out,
I
though.
had to. I'm telling the story,
Right.
And Blackberry would be Blackberry without me acknowledging that I'm Brenda's baby.
Gotcha.
And a lot of people hear that and they're like, oh, she's a Tupac fan. She just likes Tupac. Yeah, I like Tupac. That was my era, but legitly, real life, my mama's name is Brenda Brown.
Gotcha.
And I'm the baby of 4 children. She had 2 girls, 2 boys, and I'm the baby.
You
So
baby,
Brenda's
gotcha.
baby
Badass
was
child.
my way of showing love to my mother because that's my first album ever made, and I wouldn't be making no albums without Brenda because I'm Brenda's baby.
Gotcha.
So.
You gotcha. You badass child too, huh? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I do not concur. I do not agree to these allegations, y'all.
Blaming it everything on all the other kids, right?
Man,
Right, got you.
I plead the fifth, Your Honor.
You and Sheedy Sheed, y'all done a song together?
I
You
ain't
know
did no
what?
song
My
with that
feelings is
bus.
hurt.
I ain't did no song.
I'm trying to.
Hurt.
What?
I
Come
do
on
not
now.
have a song with the Silverback. Let the record show that there's a lot of Juice Gang members that I do not have a feature with yet, and I'm putting it out here on your interview, on your
Mine,
show.
Tell it like it is.
I'm telling it here right now. I want my feature.
She want a feature.
Hey, she can't.
Give her a feature.
She can't. She can't. Don't let her do that.
I want my feature.
While she's screaming, she want Juice Gang. She got features from everybody else in the world, so she need to stop that.
Oh my God.
Like, she need to stop that, America. America, y'all need to help you on that one.
All right, somebody get on TikTok and make them give me this feature.
Like, she got she feature with. See, y'all ain't hear all her features? I had to go on the Rolodex. You know what I mean? Like, y'all got features with everybody. See, but yeah, we ain't got no features for real. You know what I mean? I ain't got too much features neither. You know what I mean? I probably got I know I got a couple out there. You know what I mean? I don't got a lot of features. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I can see I do a feature with this one here, man. But you know what I mean? We just. Life be life, and we got.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's like you have friends out there, and I think us as adults, we get it very misconstrued when it comes to business. But you have some friends out there that you could just chill with them. Like
Right.
we could just vibe. I can go out with you. We can have a good time.
Right.
But then you have friends that I could do business with you.
Right.
I can politic with you.
Definitely.
We can go to therapy together.
Yeah.
We could do everything together. So, some relationships that you form in the beginning, it's more than the music.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shane Sanders. I fuck with you hard. I love that. It's more than the music.
More,
You know
gotcha.
what I'm saying? So behind those 10 minutes y'all see us getting lit on stage, we working. We be together every day. I talk to this nigga more than I talk to my mother.
But y'all just had heard, low key, y'all heard she said
I'm just saying.
she can't do business with me.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that part hasn't happened yet because we motivated and working on other stuff.
Right.
Okay, but it's gonna happen.
Both of y'all was
I have
part
my
of-
own company, so a part of NJC Marketing LLC. He is a client of mine that I market.
All right.
So so we do business together. Don't listen to him. He lying.
Okay.
Okay. And him and his wife are my distributors for my brand, New Jack City, which is my clothing line, which released through Amazing J. So
Right.
he lying again, y'all. Okay, file on the plane.
Y'all doing merchant business, it's not music business.
Yeah,
really,
the
not
music business
Right.
coming though because
Gotcha.
he ain't gonna do no more features with nobody until I get my feature. I said it here on your show. So if he released another feature, y'all, and I'm not on it, y'all know what to do, TikTok.
Hey,
And
man.
y'all TikTok run the
Y'all
world. I
heard
don't
it.
care what nobody say.
Y'all hear? Listen, y'all hear?
Loud and
But
clear.
see, I don't think that's fair because. Hezzy Petty, Bishop Petty, you know what I mean? They
They
be the
both
type
take,
of
as soon
dude.
as you air this
Type of
interview,
dudes,
they gonna go hit the button and release a new song.
Word,
Just like that.
word.
Just
Nah, I don't
to make
think
me
that's
mad.
fair.
But you got
Because we got
big-
some projects.
Word. But listen, when y'all last Friday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
All y'all perform,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So y'all have one
Show set.
show. Okay,
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
got show. Okay,
Individually, collectively, remember?
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
We
yeah.
ain't nothing together yet, we listen, no disrespect to all them up north people. But I like to tell people Juice Drip Gang is the Wu-Tang of
I'm
Charleston.
telling you.
Now, if y'all feel
right?
some type of way, come stop about it.
Okay.
Ain't nobody rocking with us.
Alright.
We too versatile.
I'm
You know what I
telling
mean?
you.
And then when it's battle time, everybody in battle mode, Public Enemy style.
Mm-hmm.
True that.
I'm trying to tell you. They don't know
Word.
this.
You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect to any other label out there. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I pretend. That's why I be like, Crash Out coming out soon. You know what I mean? That's why I say watch out, because we do got features in the game. We just trying to move around. But technically, she on that thing. You know what I mean? On Crash Out. She, you know what I mean? Me and her did a skit together. You know what I mean? That's all. But we working into
She
the
always
music
doing
side.
skits now for sure.
But I mean, that just falls back to marketing as well, because everybody in Juice Gang and in Juice Strip Gang, like, everybody play a part. You know, we got a show, you know, he makes our show sets, you see what I'm saying? We got a cameraman, we know who to call, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a part of building your team. You see what I'm saying? Everybody play a part. I do marketing, so of course I'm gonna make sure the content is there. You see what I'm saying? We got a distributor. You see what I'm saying? Amazing J. So marketing your brand and merch and making extra funds is never an issue, because everybody plays a part. That's the whole point of having a label. I feel like for you to be on a label and you're independently still paying for everything, you on the wrong label.
Gotcha.
You're on the wrong label. I'm going to just be real, because you might as well be independent, because that's what an independent artist does. Everything falls on you, not just the performing on the stage, not just getting the crowd lit and keeping your fan base hot. It's the paperwork, it's the money, it's the royalties, it's the lineage that you're leaving behind. It's everything, because you are literally now a number. You are a business.
Gotcha. Yeah, definitely got another tax ID.
I'm telling you.
For sure.
It's not a game.
Also,
camera? This is not a game.
Single mom. I think.
Yes. I'm ready to mingle. I have to put that out there. How y'all doing?
Yeah. So things don't always come easy for you.
Nah.
Because you got to make sure they taken care of first.
Of course.
Then got to get to the music.
85-15. I had a wonderful upbringing. I know some people can look at their life and be like, oh, man, I just had the hardest life ever. I've had a very hard life, but I think I had an amazing upbringing, because through that hard life, I was able to have, like, very influential people in my life. Even though they were going through their hard upbringings, they were still influential in my life. And I had an uncle, which I talk about him a lot, that taught me a lot of things. And one of the things was, 85-15. You feel me? If
gotcha.
Physical dominate your mental.
85-15.
You doing something wrong. My uncle was a real life. You know how you got that uncle at the barbecue who can fix your car and make good barbecue sauce all at the same time at the barbecue? Then he get a little drunk later on, and then everybody kick him out. Everybody got an uncle like that. I don't care what you're talking about. Everybody got an uncle like that. But every once in a while, he'll say some shit that makes some sense.
Gotcha.
And that made sense for me. It always stick with me, so that's how I operate. My physical ain't never going to dominate my mental. Whatever I do, I'm going to put 85% into thinking it first before I even move. And 15% of that is going to be my physical momentum to get that job done.
That's going to be your reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all perform at the Meeting of the Minds.
Definitely. Shout out to
all
Colors.
the
Yes. If he call
Network,
me, I'll pull him
man.
up. Okay? I'm telling you.
Pulling up.
I'm pulling up. If Colors say,
Back in
hey,
the basics.
Blackberry, come through, I'm coming through.
True that.
Telling you.
So you got any new projects you're working on, or you just...
Yeah, man, I got so much stuff I'm going on. I got a new feature that I just dropped with Geechee Boy Dreadhead. Shout out to Geechee Gang. You know what I mean? He gonna be a hater over here, you feel me? But shout out to Geechee Gang. It's
shout out to Geechee Boy Dread.
The Tomorrow remix is called Today. Just dropped that. I got 3 new singles I'm working on right now. Spook has his own album that he's working on releasing right now. Yeah. So we just got a lot going on. I got a few movies I'm working on. Right. So, yeah, y'all get ready, because, 2025 finna be turned up.
Kicking in the door?
I'm trying to tell you.
Right. Trying it out. Okay, all right. Kick in the door. Make sure I get an exclusive release.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
I got a feature with Shane Sanders. It's not new. It's been out, I think, now for a few months. Tap in. Make sure y'all go stream it. I love Shane Sanders. We gonna get together. We working on visuals for that project, because that's one of my favorite projects. It's called Walkthrough. I'm not a freestyle artist. I don't freestyle. If I put my mind to it, like, let's just say you say, hey Barry, I want you to come freestyle. I can come spit some bars. I'm gonna keep them entertained. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like a battle type artist. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I write a lot of my stuff. So I don't have a ghostwriter or anything. I write my own stuff. That was one of the things that I was very
Damn.
happy for. My brother Spook, you know,
I
taught me how
told
to
you
write.
had 2 ghostwriters. God. No, I was fucking with you.
You feel me? You know, he helped me put that in the rap form like that. But with Shane Sanders, I loved working on that project with him because it was a project that he wrote on his own. He
Right.
just didn't know how to express it. So he brought it to me and he was like, hey, Barry, I want you to put you on here. I want you to take this verse and make it yours. So we went into the studio. Oh, shouts out to Castillo Studios. Like, he's dope. I love working with him. I would love to work with him some more. Wonderful time
Come
at
on,
his
Jordan
studio.
Castillo?
Yeah.
Hey man, I've been trying to. Hey, shout out to that guy. I've been trying to work out. With him.
Yeah, man, Jordan Castillo. Make sure y'all tap in with him. I'm talking about quality. Quality is wonderful. I enjoyed working on that whole project with him, man. It's dope. So make sure y'all tap in, you know, go stream
Word.
that. You feel me?
Word. Okay. Did you perform at the fair last
I
year?
did not. I don't know what the fair don't like me, y'all. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Y'all call the fair in Charleston, South Carolina, and tell them to get Blackberry down there. 'Cause they don't like me. I don't know what it is.
She
They don't want.
tripping.
They don't want my loud and aggressive ass at the fair. I don't know.
That was
what
last
it is.
year. That was last year. Cause I could be the same way, but I'm gonna say this: Juice, your gang gonna be out there this year.
Okay, so
The
y'all might
whole
see me
squad.
this year.
Word. We just wasn't there last year because they had to make sure they don't nigger up the place. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
all
they
that
was like, we
was.
gotta let
They
the
couldn't have
two strip
it.
gamers wait, man. They gotta wait.
They understand. Word, we understand and we had to wait and we okay with that. We are
Okay.
proud of every individual.
Okay, this is a
who had
turtle
waited.
and a rabbit race. I want y'all to know, I do not work hard. I just told y'all, 85
Dog.
15.
Word. True that. True that. True
No,
that.
we did this year. We did this
We
year.
did,
Word,
we
but
did,
because we both ain't get to, but that, you know, like I said, you know what I
What y'all think, you know what I'm saying, honestly, what y'all think missing right here in Charleston, you know what I'm saying, just to be able to kick the door
Honestly?
on open?
What you think?
Structure.
Structure,
Like that. That's a
unity,
good answer.
some unity
I
with
feel
us.
like it is so much talent here, so much resources, so much things that we could get together and do, but there's no structure. There's no structure because there's no love. No, there's not a lot
That's
of
why I'm
love.
doing that.
There's
I
not
was gonna
enough
say
love
love.
for people to
My
say,
nigga.
hey, I'm gonna put my faith in you, you gonna put my faith in me, we
Smash
gonna build some
myself.
structure and foundation and we gonna make this happen.
Right.
But it ain't gonna happen if we don't start loving each other.
So,
That's why I was. That's
We
why I
can't
was
love
at.
each other because
Right.
we don't not love ourselves.
Word, that's why I was
Right.
with. That's why I was going at love. She had tired it. That's how she my son. You know what I mean? Because word, what happened to the love, niggas?
I don't know
You
what's
know what I mean?
happening,
Y'all
you
niggas
know?
don't love each
You
other
gotta,
no
the
more.
unity.
It's something
Word.
like,
Yeah,
it's
the
like
unity gotta
mist
be-
stick in the air. Like everybody
Word.
that walked through this mist and came out like some angry little
'Cause they won't be the
pitchfork
first.
zombies. And
Right.
stuff.
and she like the add on to what she's saying because everybody won't be the first. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be the
And
first.
they
I don't even
forgot-
want to do a half of
They
everybody.
forgot
wanna
what
do.
we've been
Gotcha.
raised on because everybody in Charleston, I don't care what nobody say, I don't care what part of Charleston you from that north, that west, the city, anywhere. We all been raised that we supposed to love each other and look out for each other. And they've been from that 90s to about the 10ish. 2010ers, and then the love just dramatically dropped. I don't know what happened.
It's like somebody pushed Charleston, South Carolina. Like, we on the playground, and there's this fat kid and the skinny kid.
Talk to him.
And Charleston, South Carolina is the skinny kid, and this fat kid pushed them down.
Right.
all right.
And instead of getting up, Charleston, South Carolina is waiting for somebody to come and pick them up and give them a bandage.
No
instead of just
Band-Aid
getting the
needed.
hell up.
Word, drop that dirt in it.
That's how I feel.
And love
each
other.
As far as putting it into a scenario, that's honestly how I feel because
Word.
at this point in 2024, it's not an excuse, bro. We too gifted and too talented. It's a lot of
Right.
people
Word.
here. We're not the only one putting in movement that got stuff going on, like
More
even
you-
outside of Juice Gang.
So
know?
you would say more unity. For
Yeah,
sure. Like
definitely.
more,
Man, just on a historical fact of Charleston. Let's just take it back to the early 2000s
Yeah.
with your Dinos, with your True Deals, the Killer Skips, you know what I mean? All them boys, Mr. Taylors, you know what I mean? Listen, cats supposed to be out to even Papa Do. Y'all boy Luck Young, you know what I mean? Like we had all these things. And it was like cats would not just accept that all right, bro, I got a song hit here. Bro, I got a song hit here. I feel like them boy just wanted to be the first, and they be like, nigga, no. Then you fast forward a little bit. Then you get the Dirty Dip. Dirty Dip was just close.
Yeah.
He did the whole little thing with the Migos, the Carolina song. You know what I mean? He did that.
We go on
And
back
then
some
somebody
more.
in his own camp was like, yeah, that nigga snitching. Oh, Lord, now we can't support the man. You know what I mean? And that's Charleston. I love you ain't that one shit. I love Mike Shuddy, goddammit. But we's the most ignorant people in the world. You know what I
Everything
mean?
falls back to
Word.
love.
They don't
We
want
know
it
how to
because
love
they had
ourselves,
the
so we
heat.
can't love each other.
Word.
We don't know
Everybody
how to
wants-
love what we doing because
Right.
we don't know what it is that we really want to do because
All
we don't
right.
know how to love each other.
All
That's-
right.
Everything
Molly
goes
Mall.
back to love and structure.
All right. All these cats,
Take
man.
it back to Marley Marl.
All
Black,
them boys,
uh,
man. Fast forward.
Pathfinders.
All right. I'm about to say, like,
263.
on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
you know, I beat kill all them boy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then fast forward just before us. Just before us. You still had like, oh my man, you had Long Love Re-Racks. You know what I mean? You had these cats, these young cats, and cats of our age, just they right there. We look now, you got Lil Boston boy. You got what my man in from the West, Long Money Folk. You know what I mean? You got all these cats who tipping at the door, but it's like everybody got the pushing them, boy. Like, shout out to Lilo Lee, you know what I mean? Niggas get this close to pushing them, boy, and then somebody got to be a hater and be like, oh, no, man, that nigga can't make it.
Oh, my
Poor,
God.
that
Why
girl
is
can't
it
make
him
it. No,
being first?
snatchback. And that's why they call us the crab in the bucket shit. But it's city, and that's really because that's what niggas be doing. It's like, no, my nigga, let them go. Cause once you let one go, let's look at Atlanta. Let's look at Louisiana.
New
You see what I'm
York.
saying? Look at all these places.
Houston,
You know what I mean?
Texas.
Them boys
Come
started
on,
with
man.
somebody. And then them boy be like, oh shit, we can't just have one UGK.
Oh
you
my
know what I
God.
mean? Now you
Boy
got
got on
8-boy
that train.
MJG
We
coming
need
out
to
of
get down
Tennessee.
there
Them
and
boy,
see
you
what's
feel like
happening in
Them
there.
boy rode
it's
that
like
train.
all you
Straight
need is
up.
one nigga to go through the door. You know what I mean? And niggas be like, as soon as that person get cut to the door, them boys snatch that nigga by your neck. Nah, not you. It gotta
Not
be
you.
me.
Gotta be
And it
me.
be like,
Gotta be me.
why it gotta be you when you only got 500 views, nigga? The nigga got 100 mil. You know, let him go. You know what I mean? I don't condone snitching, you know what I mean? And I don't know niggas situations, but you know what I mean? The young fella, Dollar Quality, he been hitting too, you know what I mean? Then the boy like that nigga snitching. God damn it, it's hot in here. It's like, boy, we gotta get over this. You know what I mean? Like, and I ain't trying to shit on nobody, bro, but it's like, damn, we got niggas who come from South Carolina, just not even Charleston. No, fuck that. I'm sorry, guys. Charleston, you know what I mean? Who came from
saying
here.
Charleston because
And only one is Chuck T.
Right, like
You know what I mean? And I love Chuck T. He that boy from the you feel me?
Diss to nobody that came before us.
Alright.
Just speaking on general facts. We have had a lot of heavy hitters come out of South Carolina.
Alright.
We got Rennie Rucci.
Alright.
Like I'm come on now.
Right.
Z93 Jams. What's the dude? What's
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne the
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne, South Carolina. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Word.
not that we don't have the gift, we don't have the talent
Alright.
here. But as far as Charleston, South Carolina,
Right.
where, when, and where have you heard it? Somebody, I'm telling you right now, go look it up. Give me the
Alright.
date and time. Y'all heard somebody blow from Charleston, South Carolina.
They won't let
You
him.
know, we had Hootie and the Blowfish.
Word. Oh, matter of fact, hey, hold on. I even updated him and
We
step
had
it up a
Hootie,
notch.
Big Hootie.
We had it just as close as I think my dog named name check me, fact check me, but I think it's Shice Lord or Shice Lord.
Shice
That
Lord.
boy from the D9, that boy, he gets signed a scooter. The man gets signed. And instead of us being like, yeah, them boys be like, oh, that nigga mama got a Bentley in the house. So what that nigga
What that
mama
got to do
got?
with the
That's her
music?
house, nigga. Push the nigga. Push the man, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm
He
talking
wouldn't have had
about.
no problem to bring somebody. Fable Megan. You know that nigga will not say he from South Carolina at all.
Fable.
Why?
Why?
Tell it, Barbara! Yeah, that nigga there is from y'all.
And
You know what I
explain to
mean?
them why he would not represent.
Because a nigga will pull him down. Hey, that's the same thing. Shout out to Public Enemy for coming all the way to Charleston. Well, no, I ain't gonna see they came all the way to Charleston. But shit, a nigga from James Island got to them boy, and he been, and who he, Mr. Hey, what my man name? Flav. Come on, man. we got people who come from Motown.
Word.
You know what I mean? It just be like, them boy don't want to say they from Young because they know we so small-minded that it be like, oh, let me talk about what this nigga, that nigga get beat up in the 3rd grade. He can't be fighting the power. What? Nigga, leave them boy alone. Go do it. We all got the same 24-hour, my man. Oh, my girl. You know what I mean? But it's just that love got snatched out, and then you can't even show love too much because the love will get you killed.
I'm trying to
You know what I mean? And that's the sad part
like
about
the
it.
basic fundamentals that it started on, it got replaced with things like, instead of the overall mission, it's a competition.
All right.
Right.
Everything is a competition.
All
I don't
right.
know what we competing for with each other. I don't understand. I mean, if anything, we competing with everybody outside of South Carolina.
All
There
right.
you go.
That's who we competing with.
That's facts.
And
Facts.
it's so sick. 'cause
Sustain.
they disrespect us so bad in
So
Charleston.
bad.
Right.
I mean,
So
other
bad.
places, if this was Caesars, we are the monkeys that are not communicating with the birds. We are the stupid monkeys
I'm
that's
telling you.
getting beat up while the other monkeys is flying up there with the birds and living
All right.
on. Okay? That's how they look at us.
Word.
Everybody's just
And I don't know
gotta-
about y'all, but I ain't dumb.
And that's soon as you pass that. Matter of fact, let's keep it real, P. That's soon as you pass Summer Vote.
I'm telling you.
Once you pass 187 the Jailbird, everybody look at us like crazy monkeys. They scared. They won't come to Charleston. They people will tell, oh, my uncle said, y'all Charleston niggas shoot niggas for no reason. That's the reason your people got shot. Don't
It's a
do
reason.
that.
It's a reason you got popped in your ass.
Word, but don't play us like we just savages. Like, I'm gonna be real. Now, don't get me wrong. You just can't come here and just be disrespecting us neither. You know what I mean? Because I feel like people be disrespecting us and calling us dummies. You know what I mean?
That's every
Word.
In Atlanta, let me tell you something. You know why Atlanta popped the way that it popped and New York popped the way that it popped? Because at the end of the day, I don't care how much they hate each other, how much they beef within each other. When the mission is in effect, like the mission has started and the goal has to be fulfilled, the mission has to be achieved. All that other stuff sit on the back burner.
I'm telling you.
True.
Man, and
All that other stuff.
Atlanta.
Diddy, let me tell you something. Diddy did not care what the hell Biggie had going on. You know what Diddy cared for? That I got an artist that I'm pushing and I gotta represent. I can't
All right,
represent
him
him
and
if we
Craig,
in
man.
jail.
But they did. They
Come
also,
on
you know,
now.
they also didn't shy away from wherever they was at. You
Come
know,
on
so
now.
They
They
try to
stuck
perform everywhere. They try to
together.
put their music out everywhere as well. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. So those are definitely two things you definitely got to do. Everybody got to wherever there's a place to perform, just got to perform at it. And
It's not only that. It's not like a lot of these artists, they get big and then they're like, oh, I don't perform in my own city. Why?
right.
Your city
Your
is what's
city
going to
is
market
what's
you.
There you go. That's crazy.
Your city is
How
what
you-
is going to market you.
Yeah.
Even if you got other people outside of your city that mess with you more than your own city mess with you.
Right.
When your city start realizing that people outside of the city mess with you, that builds the momentum. Now your city want to mess with you because everybody outside this bitch.
Well, you
messing
should
with you.
definitely want to perform in your city.
You
and put
should
your
want to
music out. You
perform
want
in
your
your city.
city
You
to be
should
your
want
biggest
to
fan.
promote in your city. You should
Your-
want to give
yeah.
back to the community in your city.
You should want your
And
city
it's
to be your
sad.
biggest supporter.
It's sad.
It's sad.
Because it's a double-edged sword.
It is.
Why? Because once you get hot, you might get shot. I just gonna keep it real. Like I just want to keep it honest with it. Like that's the double-edged shit, and that's sick.
Back to love. Because you
Word.
don't know how to love yourself, you don't know how to love anybody else. You don't know how to accept love, and you don't because you're not loved, it is distracting you from being able to have a life of love
Word.
with pleasures and success and all the luxury things that you want. You
All
can't
right.
get that if you're surrounded by negativity.
And
It's
hate.
not going to happen like that.
Word.
Word. Okay.
Word.
That's just basic physics to me.
Talk to
I
him.
feel for real because it's like we tear each other down. We
Too
run here
much.
fussing about lists and who first and
All right.
I did this and I did this. I've been in the game for this long. I don't know. That's
All
not
right.
the point. The point is we supposed to get together and all this shit that we've been doing for these years, we need to show the world.
The world. There you go.
All right.
We need to show the world.
All right.
Like how he said, like, how many songs could you put out? If you're looking at that from a business aspect, if only one person view your video, but you got 99 videos with one view,
One
do
view.
the math.
Talk to
you
him.
see what I'm saying? Do the math. If I got one album, right? And I released this album 3 years ago, and
Talk to
6
me.
years go by, and I still got this one album. That one album ain't depleted over the 6
Alright.
years. It
Never
has
depreciate.
build momentum. And that one album that I had for 6 years that only South Carolina locally was hearing is now playing worldwide in other countries.
Alright.
That's when you say, oh, I think it's time I need to work on another project.
That's
the whole world is fucking with this one.
Alright.
Let's keep going. But no, we go to the shows. Oh, man, he got 2 new songs. I might need to go do a new song. Now you done lost momentum on your project. You don't want to market it. You don't want to promote it because you focus on the new shit that you're doing because you saw somebody else doing some new shit.
All
There you
right.
go.
When you probably had $1 million hit right on that project that you should have had. Keep pushing.
Yeah, there you go.
Because when them boys
There you
see an album, a song, the shelf life is at least a bare minimum to 3 years before
telling
the
you.
right for you can say that everybody heard
Timing
it.
is everything.
Before you can say everybody heard it, you got some time to push that sucker.
You got to
You
give
know
the
what I mean?
song time to be a household name when you sing
All
it
right.
well.
Right.
Gotta
When they
give it-
hear you in the club and they hear you beat song and they already singing the song before you start, that's when you know it's time.
That's when you know
All
it's
right.
time.
That's when
there
you
go.
know it's time.
Boom. If you ain't,
If I walk in the room and you don't know one song from me when the fuck I leave, I ain't doing my job.
All right.
And you done see me 10 times, what's one of my songs?
Right.
You don't know none of them, you don't fuck with me.
so
You lie.
we
All right,
definitely gotta
let's keep
get
it
the
real.
radio. We definitely got to get the radios. We definitely got to get the radio on our side. more,
Come
too.
on, man.
You know what I'm saying? The radio is definitely hurting us a lot. You know?
Yeah.
And that's hurting us a lot, and that's not the radio fault.
No.
It's really not the radio fault.
Okay.
It's the lack of knowledge in this industry and this business. For years, Charleston, South Carolina has been going about this music industry based on the guise of what worked for the generation before us.
Okay.
We are in a different generation with different technology. I don't care what nobody says. Social media runs the world right now. We came from an era where music fundamentally didn't thrive off social media.
All right.
Right.
Gotta sell them
People
CDs.
had to get out there and sell their CDs and promote their tapes and go out here and actually talk to these producers and ARs and exec and be in the rooms with them.
Right.
You can sit down and talk to 99 ARs from your Zoom meeting video call right now. You don't gotta
All
go
right.
nowhere.
True.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these artists don't even have the time for the social media because they got real life happening.
Right. Okay. True. True that.
Think about
Word.
it. You see what I'm saying?
And that's a cop
When
out.
time changes, everything changes. So you gotta stay relevant. You have to stay up to date, and you have to stay. Time is everything. You gotta keep building your momentum. So with that being said, if you don't got the time to do it, pay somebody to do it.
Word. Because it's a cop out. Y'all gotta stop that.
Yeah, it's not
Word.
an excuse.
Nah,
Shit, you can scale your
Definitely
own
got to
shit
run it
now.
like a business for sure.
You gotta
9
run
to 5.
it like a
Word.
business.
Hey, my one of my favorite quotes Candyman always say, treat it like a job, pay you like a job, treat it like a business, pay you like a business.
True that.
Feel what I saying? Like I hold that thing to deep. See what I saying? So sometimes like a woman always say, you make time for the stuff you really want to do.
Exactly.
So if you're really trying to push your dream, cause I can tell you right now, I don't work job. You know what I mean? Had to go leave job to go get merch, you know, or get materials to make shit, to also recording, to also be, cause like, hey, all us parents in this, so, you know what I mean? And I got A-head insurance, so I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, hey, you could do it if you wanna do it. If I could put your mind to it, if you wanna do it, you could do it. You know what I mean? You can't be on the whole, like, that's the one thing I say, because I don't want nobody to think I'm racist. But, you know what I mean? One thing I like what them boys be saying is you can't let your surroundings or what you going through dictate where you want to go. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I respect that one quote because it be like true. You know what I mean? Even though they be saying it at the wrong time, they be like, oh, the man got shot because he was, no, don't do that. No, let's not do that. But you know what I mean? But to the other situation that pertains to, I feel that 100% because if them boys see a millionaire got a million ways to make money and you only got two ways of making money, do you really want to be a millionaire? If you saying I need to go to sleep at this time of night But you know, if you sacrifice 2 to 3 hours to get whatever you needed to get done, so you don't bring it into tomorrow, you know what I mean? That free up whatever you don't bring in from yesterday to the day, free up your time for the day. Feel what I'm saying? So you got to knock that shit out. You can't play. Because if you play, you gonna mess around. Like she done said, timing is of the essence. You know what I mean? Sometimes everybody gets so wrapped up, oh, it's my time gotta be now. Shit, nigga, you gotta make sure you got the right stuff going on the wheels. You know what I mean? The car just don't start up and go. You know what I mean? You gotta put that key in that mouth. If you put that key in that mouth, I bet you flick that switch. If that shit don't scrap, if that starter don't kick off, nigga, it don't matter if you got $1 million car. Right. I bet you ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? And that starter be like 30 to me. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to be able to keep your mind in the now and keep going. You can't bring yesterday because if you fuck around bringing yesterday, when is you gonna ever do something for the day?
Facts. True that. All right. I think it's about that time.
Word.
Yeah. I think it's about that time. Once again, this Star in My City. I'm your host, Sean Treasy. We got Sheedy Sheed. We got Blackberry. We got Hezzy the kid in the back there, low key back there cutting up. You know what I'm saying? The show's sponsored by Those to Watch, Studio J. One time for the culture.
We appreciate you for having us on.
Y'all already know it's your girl Blackberry. Make sure y'all tap in.
All right. It's your boy, she Carolina Silverback Tap in. Y'all know I got new songs coming. Mojo Jojo, Dog Walk. You know what I mean? If you need anything, rock out with me. You know what I mean? I also got the merch, Amazing J. That's 2 Y's at the end of the J. You feel me? Tap in. We got anything you need, baby. Hey, New Jack City Marketing. Y'all boy be on the lookout for that. Goddamn, October. We got a whole we got a juice gang party. Shout out to Heads, tap in with them if you need your slots. You know what I mean? We out here.
Right. You got something coming up next month, right? Next month with Meeting of the Minds?
Oh, yes. So make sure if y'all in Charleston, South Carolina, y'all tap in with Jungle Spark for the Meeting of the Minds. You know, shout out to Colors, Rock Fame for them putting that all together. I will be the feature model for November's Meeting of the Minds. I'm real excited to get back into the modeling because that's how this all started for me. So now that I got more time to, focus on me, that's something that I will be excelling in more. So make sure y'all pop out because I will be there. I'm probably going to perform too. So make sure, like I said, y'all go out there, y'all cop the album, Bring This Baby, streaming on all platforms. Make sure y'all tap in with all my features. All y'all got to do is type in BLACKKBERRIE, and that's going to pop up everything of me. Make sure you hit the follow button, because I know y'all be following me, but y'all don't be following me. I need y'all to hit the follow button. And like I said, if you are artist out there, you starting up your business, you don't really know where to start, you need some business consulting, you need some marketing promotion, get at me. NJC Marketing LLC got what you need. You feel me?
Black Barbie.
All the Charleston.
I definitely heard some exclusive here today with Mr. Sean Treasy. So shout out for having us in the building.
I appreciate y'all, man. Listen,
shout out to HDX
I appreciate y'all coming through, making it live. Y'all live. I appreciate Sheedy Sheed coming through like my hype man over there. I might got to get you. I gotta have to get you over, come and do some guest speaking on when I get some more people, man, for sure. Word.
For sure, right down.
All the Charleston artists every second Sunday, Meeting of the Minds. I mean, if you're trying to get your craft out there, get your song out there, I mean, it's always there for you to perform, man. Been doing it for 15 years. Right. They also got the Ritz, you know what I'm saying? Muggle
Tuesday
Man.
Nights.
You know what I mean? Every Tuesday nights, you know what I'm saying? Get out there and perform, Once again, unity. You know what I'm saying?
Skrilla Keys.
They got Skrilla Keys, Purple Buffalo. He does his, one Saturday out the month?
Yeah.
One Saturday. I'm not sure, like, what Saturday it is.
Either.
Word. But get out there and perform.
He got the Skrilla Gang Trap Tour, I believe that's what he call it. If you type that in on Facebook, he got all of his flyers, upcoming shows. Shout out to Dan for Purple Buffalo. Charleston got a lot of big movement. You just got to get out there, man, and look stuff up, man.
Word.
Yeah, man.
Just, mix up with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Build one big team, one big unity, you know what I'm saying? One love for the Charleston culture. Until the next time.
Star in My City, baby.
Ew.